This is the MomCozy breast pump. I just recently washed it, so there are a few little water drops in it. This is the motor part. Literally just snap it right onto the little hole. Push down. From the few reviews on it that I did read, you definitely want to make sure it's like in there so it doesn't leak. I used it this morning. It didn't have any issues with leakage, but something to be mindful of. And this is what it looks fully assembled. It is big and kind of awkward, but I think so far I do like it better than my Freemie cups that I've been using. I have the Freemie Independence pump, and for a while I loved it because I was able to be hands-free. I didn't have this awkward thing dangling in front of me. However, you still have to deal with tubes, so I bought 2 of them. So, 'cause I'm not a fan of the single pump and it takes forever. So I'm gonna take my camera off, turn my camera off, and insert these, and then I will show you what it looks like inserted in my shirt. Alright, so they're in, and it's not like they're invisible, so you can still see that there's something in my shirt, but it's not like, I don't know, they're freaking huge. I got like size G boob. But I mean, if you didn't know me and how my body looks, I look like I just got big boobs in a push-up row, right? They look a little bit more natural than the Freemie cups that I would use, because the Freemie cups had this really awkward shape. I think having this little extra part kind of helps out. But I say definitely once the wintertime starts and sweaters are a thing and I can wear a scarf, because still it's, it's the beginning of fall. Well, it's still technically summer, but it's like fall weather. I would not put a scarf on right now. But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and turn them on. The buttons are at the top. I kind of wish that it was like a left and a right, but they're just singular, so the buttons are both to the sides. Let's see if I can press them at the same time, because this morning I put them on. I pressed them one at a time, and a different rhythm just threw me off. And you hear that? Yeah. So it feels fine for the most part. Just make my adjustment. And we're driving while pumping. It does take a little bit of time to get it set up, but once it's in, like, I feel so free. I can move my arms, and I don't have this big clunky thing on my hip. The way I found to work really well with inserting the cups is to actually unhook, because it's a nursing bra, unhook your bra, lower it down, stick the pump on your boob, and then hook your bra on top. And I think it goes a little bit faster versus trying to actually like stick it in your hooked up bra. And once I'm done pumping, I'll show you how much I got from this pump. This morning when I pumped, I got about 3 ounces, which doesn't sound like much. I had just fed my baby before I put the pumps on earlier. And usually after a feed, I get about 2 to 3 ounces, because he fed. So yeah, I'm gonna turn off my camera and try to get back to my office, and I'll let you know how much I pumped. Alright, so second pump of the day complete. I went on and took them out already. So this is one of the cups. You hold it sideways, you can see there's little numbers on the side. Focus. So yeah, didn't pump a whole lot, but it's kinda, I'm not a huge oversupplier as it is. let's go ahead, dump these into my Medela bottle. Oh, also, so to do this, I hold the bottom. You literally just kind of wiggle and pull it off the motor. Then there's a little pour spout at the top. So similar to how the Freemie pumps are, I tip it to the side a little bit over the hole, then just pour it till it's empty. It's easy enough. And that one's done. So just repeat the same thing with the other pump. Go ahead and wiggle it. Make sure you hold the cup securely. That motor's off. Tip it to the side a little bit. And then pour. Slowly rotating to the front. Because just like in the Freemie cups, there's that little excess milk that's just in there. All right. That is done. Go ahead and put the cap on that. So like I said, I'm not a huge supplier. It's about 3 ounces, which is 1 bottle serving for my baby. And I think I only pump for about 15 minutes. So it's not bad. I typically would pump for about 20-25. But I'm actually supposed to have been back at work. So now, I don't wash my pumps after every single use. I don't have time. So I usually put it in a Ziploc bag. And when I go into the office, I'm going to pop this in the bottom of the fridge. Keep it nice and chilled so, you know, it doesn't get gross. I'm going to put my milk in my backpack. My pump bag. In the little bottle holder. This is originally my daughter's diaper bag, but now that she's 2, not too much need for it, so I've turned it into my pump bag for work, because I have all the pumps, which I will go over in another video. So I secure that in there. Put that in the fridge once I get in. As far as my motors, I'm going to stick those in there as well. And when I get inside, I'm going to plug these in so they'll be nice and charged and ready to go for the next pump. And that's pretty much it. We'll see if I still like it at the end of the day.